everyone, welcome back to Cheese and Turtles. My name's Imogen. In today's video, I am sharing 7 ideas for small projects because we love a little small project. We love a little side quest. If you are not already subscribed, be sure to do that. Give this video a thumbs up. Follow me on Instagram and let's get started. So I love these kind of like, here are some ideas videos because it gives me a chance to yap and share random things, and you guys from your comments seem to enjoy them as well. So I'm going to keep doing them. And the first thing that I wanted to talk about is try a new physical activity. So for example, in 2024, I got back into ice skating, I got back into mid-distance cycling. This year in 2025, I have made up my own ab and glute workouts, and I've been doing them at home. So you could just try a new physical activity, or you might want to learn to play badminton or like basketball if you are not like 5'3" like I am and can't reach anything in a basketball court. But try a new physical activity, okay? So it's also really good for you. It's not just good for you in like physical terms because obviously like it's exercise. It's also good for you in mental terms because it's something new. Like it gets you out of the house, or well, not out of the house in terms of, but it gets you like moving, okay? And that's good for your brain. It's good for your mental health as well as being good for your body. So try a new physical activity. And again, doesn't have to be super strenuous. You might want to do yoga. Something else that I discovered this year is aerial yoga, which basically you get like put in a hammock which is like suspended from the ceiling, and then you do all sorts of like yoga poses in this hammock, and it sounds really random and really out there, but I enjoyed it, and it gave me like, it stretched out my back really well, so like it kind of helped me with my back pain. So try a new physical activity, and you don't even have to like continue with it if you don't like it, but just try it. Like, what's the worst that can happen? All right. Idea number 2, grow something. I have gradually accumulated, obviously I have, because I moved into my own apartment and this is a massive like early 20s householder thing to do. I have a little windowsill with plants in my kitchen, and they have been given to me by lovely people in my life. But yeah, grow something. I mean, I am not a talented like gardener in any sense of the word, okay? These plants are like resilient because I am like not good at looking after plants, but I'm doing my best. And you know, when people are like, can I bring you a plant? I was like, can you please make it something that won't immediately die if I don't know, sing it to sleep every night, because I am not good at looking after plants. But grow something, okay? There are lots of plants that are kind of easy to grow and won't necessarily die on you the second that you forget to like water them once, okay? So grow something. And it's really rewarding to just watch like the little plant with its leaves just, I don't know, come up out of the soil and I don't know, open up, and that's a new life right there, and it just, I feel like that's so inspiring. So grow something, and that's a real small project. It's like, it's keeping a plant as a pet, basically. Like, I do not have the capacity at the moment to actually have a pet, regardless of my lease, actually, which stipulates that I must have permission for pets, and that would be a whole other thing. But yeah, I don't have the like mental capacity to care for a pet. Like, I'm barely looking after myself, okay? But I can care for a plant, and yeah, keep a plant as a pet. Write something. This is idea number 3. I am a huge advocate of writing. You don't have to be the next, I don't know, like Shakespeare, okay? You don't have to be the next Shakespeare. You don't even have to write anything that makes sense. You can just get a notebook, and it can be a scruffy old notebook, and you can get a scruffy old pencil or pen, and you can just brainstorm anything that you're thinking, and it doesn't have to make sense, and it doesn't have to be read by anyone or seen by anyone. You can burn it if you like. I don't recommend that because I like to look back on it, and I have 25 volumes of journals because I have lots of thoughts. 26, 27, how many? I can't remember. I have lots of journals, nearly 30 actually. But write something, okay? And it could be digital, it could be in your notes app on your phone, it could be in a notebook, it could be, I don't know, it could be a letter, it could be a poem, but just write something, express yourself. It doesn't matter, it doesn't have to make sense, it just has to be something that feels good to you and your brain. All right, and it has to be something that's creative, and it doesn't have to be perfect. In fact, it's probably better if it isn't perfect because you're starting from a real authentic place that you can improve on, and you don't even have to improve on it. As long as it's fulfilling to you and it's creative and it's putting you into a more positive headspace, then it is an absolute win in my book, okay? Write something. Writing is one of the best like mental health coping mechanisms, medicine things, whatever, that I have ever found. Write something. Build something. You can't be sad if you are playing with Lego, okay? And it doesn't just have to be Lego. You can build something. I built a bookcase. Obviously, it was like Amazon flat pack furniture, but I still, like, I had like a hammer, and I had like nails and I was putting together a bookcase, and I made it, and now it stores my books, and I'm proud of that because I made a bookcase. Okay, I don't care that it had instructions, and I don't care that like probably a 2-year-old could have done it. I did it. Okay, I did it, and that's my bookcase that I built. So you can build something, and it doesn't necessarily even have to be something physical. Arguably, this channel is me building something. Like, I'm building a community. I am building, you know, a series of videos that I'm documenting my life with, and that I can look back on when I'm sad and be like, hey, yes, I did that, and you know, these are things that I thought at the time, and that vlog was somewhere that I enjoyed visiting. Okay, so build something. It doesn't have to be physical. It could be digital. It could be anything. All right, paint something. All right, so you can paint something. This is kind of self-explanatory. Painting is very therapeutic. I've done this a bunch of times. I went on a big rant about building something, but paint something. Learn a new self-care skill. So I can now bleach, tone and straighten my hair at home, for example, which saves me money doing it at a salon. Sometimes I still go to the salon and I get it done, but like, I can do it myself and it makes me more independent, and sometimes it doesn't look great. But I'm learning, and gradually I get better at it. And finally, do a 30-day mental health challenge, okay? So this could be anything, right? It might be like every day for 30 days, I am going to take 3 deep breaths, or every day for 30 days, I'm going to tell myself that I'm beautiful and capable and strong and wonderful, okay? Or every day for 30 days, I'm going to write just 1 sentence in my journal. Or every day for 30 days, I'm going to do yoga for 5 minutes. Or every day for 30 days, I'm going to talk to one of my friends. All right? So do a 30-day mental health challenge. Again, it can be something super small, super easy. And those are 7 ideas for small projects, which will hopefully make you feel better, because they made me feel better and I wanted to share. If you're not already subscribed, be sure to do that. Give this video a thumbs up. Follow me on Instagram. I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you got some value. Love you guys. Bye.